Alright guys, an update for you on the InstaDreamer. I made a video before just sort of hyping up the InstaDreamer maybe a bit too much. And just for those of you who didn't see that video, I'll link in the description. Basically the InstaDreamer is a new device on Kickstarter which allows you to induce lucid dreams in theory by giving you a small vibration on your wrist which triggers you through Pavlovian conditioning to do reality checks. After a while of learning, and practicing these things, the idea is that these vibrations will trigger you to become lucid in your dreams. Now, I made a video about this a few weeks ago and I was very excited about the idea, but since then I've had a chance to think about what the product is, and I've seen a few other videos and comments, in particular a video from Daniel Love, which, by the way, a very good lucid dreaming guru, very good channel as well, you should go and check him out, in which he basically said that it's been overhyped and that the lucid dreaming product or technology industry as a whole tends to be a bit on the hypey side. And to be honest, I wanted to address this directly. I think that is correct. I think that there is too much hype in the lucid dreaming technology industry and that sort of niche. And I just think it needs to be, it needs to be understood. So in order to lucid dream, right, there are things you need to practice and habits you need to build. These things can be learned for free, and most of you guys do learn them for free. They shouldn't cost a penny, right? And when you do them, you also shouldn't need any supplement or lucid dreaming mask or wristband or anything else like that. You shouldn't need anything like that. I think what the lucid dreaming technology industry is trying to accomplish, and what the supplement industry is also trying to accomplish, is to bring lucid dreaming to a wider audience, to the people, especially the younger generation, who are after that magic bullet. We are lazy fundamentally, especially the younger ones. I know it's hard to hear, but you probably agree with me on some level. We just want something instantly. We want something now, instant gratification. This is why things like Uber are doing so well, because we don't want to wait around. We just want to download an app, press a button and have a taxi delivered to our door. In the same way that we just want to download an app, press a button and have a lucid dream. The problem is that nothing can do that. It's not possible. It's not possible to press a button and have a lucid dream, and if it was, as a few others in the lucid dreaming space have said, that company would be worth billions, because that's what everybody wants, right? That's the holy grail. If you can find something that can do that, you'll be worth instantly a lot of money and nobody would have a problem with buying it. You wouldn't need to be on a Kickstarter campaign or a crowdfunding platform. So that's the one side of things. Just to recap, you don't need to have technology or a supplement to lucid dream. You can learn the things to do it for free. The reason I was a bit, admittedly, overexcited in my last video about the InstaDreamer is because I found it really interesting and novel how a device could be made that enables you to work with your natural processes in tandem. It doesn't just rely on pressing a button and lucid dreaming. It is all focused on training yourself to notice the vibrations on your wrist, do reality checks during the day, and then also do them during the night. Now let me just clarify this for everybody. I probably wouldn't need such a device, and I'm sure a lot of you wouldn't need such a device, because you can train yourself to do reality checks in other ways. You can use techniques like the mnemonic-induced lucid dream. You can use other sort of less harsh, I guess you could say, techniques, not like the way back to bed, but less harsh ones. You don't really need to have a reminder to do a reality check, because the things in the dream are the reminder. The things like your dream signs, the things like when you have false awakenings. And you can train yourself to have natural reality checks that spontaneously make you lucid. The thing I think InstaDreamer is doing well is to capture that excitement of lucid dreaming and put it into a technology product that is going to appeal to a wide audience. I think lots of people who may not have ever cared about lucid dreaming before are going to see this campaign and buy one, right? And then hopefully, if they work, get into lucid dreaming through the InstaDreamer, even if they won't end up using it all the time. Even if it's just a marketing gimmick or a hype to get people into the lucid dreaming space and to want to learn about it, I think that's a good thing. And no, I'm not saying that it is going to guarantee you lucid dreams, because nothing can, and it probably won't, right? But what it is doing is it's training people, a wider audience, to be aware of things like reality checks. It's training you to think and to change your mindset to one of, I need to remind myself to do reality checks. I need to do them throughout the day. And if it's going to take a wristband that vibrates on your wrist to do that and to get you into that mindset, then so be it. It's not super expensive, although it is a bit on the pricey side. but it's still affordable, and I think if it just excites people about lucid dreaming, that's a good thing. It's done its job. The InstaDreamer and any other lucid dreaming technology can and will not induce lucid dreams directly. That doesn't mean it's not useful, because it is useful, but it's not what you should focus on. You should focus on, if you've been brought into the lucid dreaming space by the InstaDreamer campaign, or you've seen an advert and thought, that would be cool, right? That would be cool to induce a lucid dream instantly. Take that excitement that you have, take that curiosity about lucid dreaming that you have developed, and channel it into learning techniques, into practicing things that will actually give you natural lucid dreams. And yes, if you've already funded the campaign, it's not a problem. You know, hopefully it will work, and hopefully, and I think it will, be a useful tool, but it should not be your focus. It's not the holy grail magic bullet for lucid dreaming. It can never be. I think it's just going to be a tool that you can use, much like a dream journal, much like if you want to use supplements, you can use supplements and they will give you that boost, but they should never be your focus. Sure, if you supplement vitamin B6, you will have a slight boost in memory recall, in dream recall. If you take other supplements which are based on acetylcholine, yes, you will get a slight boost in your chances of becoming lucid. You won't get direct lucid dreams because no pill can do that. But it's the best thing we have at the moment. So that doesn't mean they don't work, right? Because they do give you lucid support, right? You've heard the term lucid support, not lucid induction. Things like Lucid-esque, like Dreamleaf, are good, right? They have fairly good ingredients in them, but they can't give you lucid induction. They can give you lucid support. And even, you know, on the sales pages it says this, they can't directly induce lucid dreams. They just make it more likely that you will have one. And, you know, if that's what it's going to take to get you interested, if that's what you need, some sort of support, even if it's a placebo effect, which it's not because there are good ingredients, but even if it was, that's still a good thing. Because anything that, in my opinion, anything that gives you more interest in lucid dreaming, makes you curious and makes you want to develop it and learn more, is not a waste of time and is actually something good. So yes, I think there is too much hype in the lucid tech space right now, because, you know, it's a brand new industry. There are some companies that are just trying to cash in on it, yeah, but there are also some companies that are genuinely interested in pushing forward and advancing and actually making something good. Also, full disclosure, I have never received any payment for the InstaDreamer video. That was not an advertisement. I've never even, up until after the video, I've never even spoken to the people behind it at all. It was not part of an affiliate program. I received no compensation for making that video. I was just commenting on something that had just been sort of breaking news for me that I thought would make a good, interesting video. That's why I'm making this video, to just follow it up a bit and just to understand, just to let you understand how I feel about the lucid tech space, because I think there are a lot of new things, new players coming to this game, and I think it's important to focus on what matters, which is you can learn lucid dreaming for free. You should learn lucid dreaming for free, and if you want to use things to help you, like if you want to use things like binaural beats, like lucid dreaming tech, if they work, that is, and like supplements, then that's fine. Focus mainly on what matters, which is it's a learnable skill, focused on self-awareness, which will improve your life. That's what matters, okay? The lucid dreaming tech adverts and the hypey marketing campaigns don't matter. If there's a good product behind them, then obviously listen to what the claims are, and if you want to get one, then get one. But don't feel that you have to in order to lucid dream, because you absolutely do not. So yeah, that's today's video. I don't know why I didn't make the first video slightly more detailed, but I was in a rush at the time, and I just thought it would be. It was a first look, guys. You know, it was a first initial thoughts on the InstaDreamer. Anyway, focus on having lucid dreams, building your self-awareness, and making yourself and other people in the world a better place. That's really what matters here, not some marketing advert or campaign.